I'm so happy and proud of myself that I found my career this early in like my life. I'm only 23 and you don't need to go to college to find your career. It's a bunch of trade schools, it's a bunch of weak schools that will get you in a career and have your living as easy as possible. So you don't have to do what I do, but I am so grateful and I just want to show everybody that they can find a career too, and I want to inspire anybody to get up and get that career, girl. Hey YouTube, so look at me looking like a little Barbie doll with my pink hair. This is the first time I tried this color, so I was super scared, but it's giving Barbie doll. Anyways, we're going to be discussing today how to get a career quick and easy. And this idea came from one of my shorts that I posted last week. I think the caption was, "It's okay, you're okay." Y'all like that? Yeah, I said it about myself. But yeah, it reached over 10,000 people, and I got like over 200 comments, 250, and literally people were just venting about how they're close to 30 or 30 or over 30 and didn't have a career yet, didn't have a partner, didn't have kids. And I believe the partner and kids come when you have a career and when you have everything set up, when you're good to go. So I think this video will really help with all three things. So please follow along, and you guys want to take a little tips from me because I'm only 23 with my first career, and I feel like I already... Yeah, so as I was saying, I think I'm already advanced in my career, and that gives me the opportunity to start other careers that I want to start and doing other things. So that's pretty exciting. I want to get you guys on the same path too. So we're just going to discuss what do we need and how do we implement it. You can literally figure out what makes you happy and what you love to do based on your everyday life. What you're doing every day, what makes you feel good, what makes you just get that feeling. So keep searching, y'all, because your time is coming. It's coming, and that career is coming. It's coming. So you have to be patient, and you can't just be patient and wait around for nothing. You have to put in work. Anyways, I hope that this video helped some of the people that were venting to me, because I was literally just telling them like, wait patiently for your time, keep going, don't give up. But I wasn't giving like pointers on what to do and how to do it, how to get what you want. And I feel like if you don't have a career yet and you're a little older and you expected to have a career before, I feel like it's either one, your time hasn't just come yet. That's why I told a lot of people to keep going, just wait patiently for your turn. Or two, you haven't put in enough work to get to where you want to be. And that's where this video will help right now, because it will help you put in the work and show you exactly what you need to do to put in that work. You feel me?
Got it. I got it.
So what we need to, number one, find yourself. So find ourselves. We're going to talk about that a little bit more later, because we're going to talk about how do we do these three things. But finding yourself is very important, because you don't want to be stuck in a career that you don't want to be in. This is actually a shirt I would wear to my career. So yeah, number two is stay focused and determined on one career at a time. I'm telling you guys, don't overwhelm yourselves. Your sanity is worth more than the money. So number three is identify your opportunities, strengths, weaknesses, and threats. Yes, I'm talking about the SWOT in school. That can apply to our real life. It's not just science, it's not just English. We can apply that to ourselves and self-analyze ourselves. So we're gonna talk about how to do those three things. Just in case you guys don't know the difference between a career and a job, we should all know. A job is like you're just working to get through, and a career is like you're making a living out of it. Like this is what you're meant to do in life. Okay, so finding yourself is really important, because you just need to find something you love to do and something you want to do like a lot and consistently, because this is how, when people don't incorporate this into finding a career, this is how you find a career that you don't want, and you're just like living. Like, you cannot even tolerate your career, you're hating life, you're hating where you're
That's
at.
right, brother.
So this is very important. Finding yourself can just mean you sit and think, what do you like to do the most? What makes you happy? And then you turn that into a career. You get me? For example, me. I love numbers. I loved working with numbers in school, and I noticed that it just made me feel good when I would like have a problem with numbers and solve it, and then I'm like, it just felt good. It felt right. I can't explain that much. Whatever is your, like, whatever you love to do, you would know the feeling it gives you. But it just gave me a feeling. So I knew I would be a great accountant. I just knew that. So I went into that career, and then I kept going. And look at me now. Now I am a junior accountant, and I will be climbing up. But that's exactly what I mean. Like, another example, I'm a YouTuber now. I love to make videos, and I love to take pictures. And that's how I got being a YouTuber. Why don't I just make meaningful videos that people around the world will watch and probably be inspired by? Instead of just making pointless videos that's just gonna sit in my phone, or pointless pictures that's just gonna sit in my phone forever. So that's exactly why I became a YouTuber, how I started this second career. And I'm trying to find something with like music. I love music. I love to listen to music. It makes me feel good. Feels like therapy almost to me. So I'm still trying to find something with music, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, anything you like to do in your day-to-day life, you can turn that into a career. You can turn that into a career, because that's your skill. That's your special little skill. That's something you like to do. And the second one was to stay focused and determined on one thing.
Could you please?
That's very important, because you are gonna get super overwhelmed, and you're not gonna put your all and do your best at your best potential in that one career. Because you can't focus on learning multiple careers, because that takes away your learning from one career, if that makes sense. Because like, when I first started my accounting career, now I feel like I'm very developed and I'm very like advanced in my career, so I can do other things I like and invest my money the way I like. But when I first started out, this was super hard. It was so much laws I had to learn, so much things, responsibilities I had to just know how to do. So I just started this YouTube channel when I felt advanced in my career, when I felt like I was ready. Because if I tried to do both things, it was not gonna work at all, especially with the type of job I'm in. It's very hard. So I really stayed focused in that one thing, and now I'm doing very well in it. So I wanna give you that tip. That's a big tip. Don't try to overwhelm yourself. Wait, your time is coming. Don't try to overwhelm yourself with a million things, and just like, I've done that before, and that did not work out. So stay focused and determined on one thing. To master one thing, you need to master that thing first, and then you can think about other things you like and other careers you want to partake in. Okay, you may be good at a lot of stuff, but I'm telling y'all, it's not a good idea to overwhelm yourself with everything you're good at. It's good to make yourself a professional at each thing you're good at a time. That is definitely needed. I can't stress that enough, guys. So make sure you stay focused on one thing at a time. Number 3 was identify your opportunities, strengths, weaknesses, and threats. We know this because this is just literally basic analysis tools. And we can use it on ourselves for self-analysis, because we use this in school when we were younger, probably to like analyze a story or analyze something. You can put this in yourself and really analyze what you will be great at, what you need to do, what you want to do. Strengths is a very important one because strengths is really basically finding yourself. The first tip I gave you, that's your strengths. Finding yourself, seeing what you're good at, seeing what you love to do, not even what you're just good at, because you need to make sure you actually love to do whatever you're doing. So opportunities is very important because opportunities, you need to know how to scope out your opportunities. Like you can't just, some opportunities can't just be thrown away because they might never come again, and it's probably really holding you back from your career or what you really want to do. You have to be able to identify when something is going to make you better, when you can learn and advance yourself. You have to make sure you identify that because it's a billion, a trillion opportunities in the world, and you can grasp anyone, and that starts with you. That starts with you. Nobody can grasp those opportunities. Nobody can identify those opportunities for you, the perfect opportunity. So make sure you identify your opportunities. Weaknesses is very important too. It goes key to key with strengths because it's what you're not good at, what you would not do. You get it? Like
That's right, brother.
The opposite. So you would stay away from that. Like if you didn't like numbers, like Cindy here, you would stay away from being an accountant because that's all we work with, numbers. But it's like you have to identify yourself to understand yourself more. You have to. And then last, the threats, we want to stay away from the threats. The threats are just like weaknesses. Weaknesses turn into threats. We want to stay away from them. So all of these are components and aspects are very good for searching for your career, your ideal career, or whatever you want to do. So please make sure your followers take your whole life to find, but with these 3 simple steps, I bet you can find a career in no time, as soon as possible. Just make sure you stay true to yourself and you're doing what you want to do. That's literally how, and I would have never thought that I would have my career this early in life. When I was seeing it in front of my face, and that's what actually made me start believing in myself. And then my other careers that I always dreamed of just started rolling in. So guys, tell me what you think about this video. If it does help, please comment that too. I love when you guys are interactive. I love to interact with you guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will be going over how to get views with shorts because that's where I've been reaching the most people at. Make sure you stay tuned with that. Click that bell next to my channel name so you can get the notification when that video comes out, because I've gotten close to 200,000 views in total. And I think shorts is really a good way to build your channel. I know I've seen other videos that said you don't, like for monetized purposes, monetization, you don't get that much money, but it's very good for building your channel. So we will discuss those benefits and the little pros and cons in another video. Make sure you click that bell so you don't miss out. And you can get the views with Cindy. All right, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you for watching.